Hi everyone, it's Nat here. Hope you're doing well. I'm on with Thrifty Thursday. So that is an open collaboration hosted by Sheree at Turquoise Dreaming. I will link her down below. Anyone can join in. So just add hashtag Thrifty Thursday to your video description. So after I worked, I decided that I would hit the secondhand stores, which is always a bit dangerous. Needed some retail therapy, and so I went to 3 different secondhand shops. So I'll show you what I got. So I've put it all together. So there is a little pile, well, a sort of medium pile for me, I suppose, by my standards. So firstly, I was wrapped to find some wallpaper, so it's a border or frieze or whatever you call it. So this one's awesome. It's got dolphins and an underwater scene. So I just think that is gorgeous. So that was a good find. There's been some wallpaper on my local marketplace, but it's a bit expensive. So I grabbed some playing cards. Don't know why I grabbed these. They're Singapore Airlines. I already have a few pack of Singapore Airline ones, but they look like they have a picture of a lady in a garden. So I grabbed them. Gotta stop getting these mediocre ones and just grab ones that are very nice. We'll have a look anyway. Looks like they're new in the pack. Oh, I like the Joker. That's different. So yeah, that's what they look like. That would be fun. I can alter them if I want, or just slip them into pockets as is. Then there were these, which I haven't looked at yet, but the box looked promising. They're Korean folk painting cards. 54 Chosun Minhwa Collection 1. Really like the box, so I'll probably reuse even this box for some pockets or something. It's very nice. So these look pretty new. Oh yeah, they're lovely. Oh. And they're different, which is great. I wonder what the Joker's like. Oh no, so that is playing side door. Don't mind me, I'm half asleep. Got up too early. I've had a migraine for the past 6-7 days, so by the end of that I think my brain is fried. Yeah, they're beautiful though. I'm really glad I grabbed that pack. They are pretty well new. Okay, next there was this. It's a staple board. So We Are Memories Keeper one. I have no idea why I got this, because it's probably just one of those fad things, but it was pretty cheap considering that it's a We Are Memories Keeper one. I'm not sure though whether you have to get the staples from them or they're set sizes of staples you can get anyway, so I'm gonna have to look into that. But yeah, it has this sort of guide thing, which I thought might be handy. So I grabbed it. I figure these can replace all the mountain of staplers that I have here around everywhere, and I can just have this set. So they're held on by magnets, which is really cool. I'll just keep my tiny attacher otherwise, and then have this, because yeah, you've got a big one and then some smaller ones. So I must have a look about that. But I mean, considering what it probably cost new, I think it cost me $4, and I thought that wasn't bad for this. There was some self-adhesive repositionable mesh, magic mesh. So it's 1 yard of mesh. Thought that might be fun to play with. There was some mesh ribbon, so just gold bling. There was this little thing full of bling. I love these beads. They're like beaded beads of different colours. So I thought that'd be cool. And price-wise, it was really good. So I thought I'll grab that, put them away. This was my doozy buy of the day. Yeah, so it's a office stamp. The problem is, though, it doesn't really say on the outside. And I'm thinking, what does it actually stamp? Because it doesn't sort of say. And then I saw that and I thought, well, maybe it stamps this sort of like outer label thing. And I thought that would be pretty cool. I would have some fun with that. So I grabbed it. But of course you don't, I don't open boxes much and have a look in store because I feel bad doing that. But it's got this in here. So that's what it stamps. Some dude's name and that he was the director of some office. And it's like, no, because I can't use that. But I'm wondering, because it's just like, I'm wondering if I can get it. I'm going to look up about it because I might be able to get another stamp made and take this one off and put another one on. If not, I do have a stamp building kit sort of thing that I might be able to put some words together and get this off and stick them on. So we'll see. I'll figure something out with it. If not, I'll just take the ink pad out and use the ink. And remind myself to look closer next time. There were these travel tags. They weren't $3. I think they were $1. So I thought, well, it was worth getting at $1 and alter them. This, I don't need more ribbon, but I really like the look of this black one, so I grabbed it for that. Oh, it's black and green. It's almost Celtic-like. So, and then it has these other silver ones in there. Get in there. There's this Lycopodium club moss, and it says 100% natural. It does not look real, but it sort of says it is. So I thought it might be fun to play around with. Sometimes it's nice to do something a bit different. I'll just take the staples out so I don't stab myself with them. Oh yeah, it's really interesting. It's pretty tough stuff as well. So I thought that might be a bit of fun to mess around with on some ferny, mushroomy gnome journals or something in the future. Might keep that so I know what the stuff is. Now, next. There was a stamp and it feels nice. It's not hard or anything, and it's a map. Dornhauser, made by Inkadinkadoo. And it is of, I have no idea. It's got I'll have to look it up. Helike, Bassino, Mercia, Rhone River, Emporium. Maybe it's not a real place, I don't know. But anyway, I thought it was cool as a background stamp. There were these rhinestones, so they're the ones that look like sea scales, and I think they'd be quite neat for ephemera and embellishing of mermaid or fish themed pieces. Got some loot bags, because why not? They were cheap. So that looks like it's just got the one style, and this one looks like it's got three styles, so that's cool. There was a writing set. Looks really pretty, this, and the box is beautiful. Must reuse that and make maybe a journal cover. Don't know if it's cover worthy, but could do a page with it or something. But I have to do something with it because it is gorgeous. Could just keep the box and use it to put stuff in. Try not to ruin the box. Lovely. So they're the sheets of paper, and then these are the gorgeous envelopes, quite retro. printed a bit crooked, but and look, I've got cardboard to make something out of. So that's a beautiful set. Just put it back together for now. A couple of books. This is Keepsakes Gardens. So it's just a little book, this one, 1995, but I really like the illustrations in this. Love the fruit ones actually the most. Oh, it's Alice. Then there was this machine drawing and design. I have another one of these that I've picked up from the bookstore, and I really, really love the diagrams in it. And I have made up packs that have a whole heap of pages out of this in my shop, so which is linked below if you're interested. But I thought, I just love it. It's a really old book, and every page has these beautiful diagrams on. I think they're really cool, and they're a great size for journals. So this one is 5th edition, a 1953 reprint, this one. So I just love it. Picked up this, which is Dressmaking, a handbook for pupils and teachers. So this is 1942, and I started flipping through it and thought, did I just buy a book of blank pages? But no, that's just where they put their notes, because here are some with illustrations and notes and that. So great for a sewing, vintage sewing themed journal. Someone's written in there their scores or something. And then I got some fabric. So I managed to get 2 massive pieces of what looks to be calico, or something very like calico. So whenever I see that, I tend to grab it, especially big bits like this. So, because you can just use it for all sorts of stuff, embellishments and journal covers and that. And I checked out the doilies. The doilies were really cheap, well 50 cents, which I think is heaps cheap, especially for big ones like this. So I grabbed that one. Grabbed this one because it's a bit different, being the green colour. Got this bit of napkin that keeps floating around everywhere on me. Oh yeah, that was the right way. And then, believe it or not, there was this doily runner, and that was 50 cents too. I couldn't believe it. In the other shops you'd pay $5 or something for that, so I was really happy to get that for 50 cents. I love the colour on that one. Then I got, so I'm nearly done. I got this bag of applique, which I thought was a bit overpriced, but I bought it anyway because I don't find much of this sort of thing around here, and I really liked that they were all different. It's a beautiful butterfly. I think it goes that way. And then this is great, a mermaid. So that's beautiful. I'll definitely use that in a mermaid themed journal. Snowflake, I suppose it is. It looks like they're actually ornaments because they've got a little string to hang them with. But I will use them on journals. Look at that. Easter bunny. Love heart, a clover, a dolphin, and a leaf. So I thought that was really cool. Really cool and overpriced. Then I grabbed this, 2 cute crochet Aussie animals. I got that for my daughter. It's her birthday coming up soon. Luckily she doesn't watch my videos, or else I'll be in trouble. sort of, not for a birthday necessarily anyway, I just saw it and got it for her and then thought, oh, well, I can give it to her for her birthday now. So, but it looks like it only really has enough wool and stuffing to do one of them, but I'm hoping that the book inside has patterns for all of them, because she's just started with crochet and she wants to do the amigurumi, something like that, where you make your little animals and that. So that's really cool. And then the last thing I've got, which I thought I'd have a look at with you guys, is this, which is a Hummingbird storage file basket with a leather look finish. Now, it looked interesting. It's not quite big enough for A4s and stuff, but I thought, I just want to have a look at it because I'm thinking it might be big enough for storing maybe stickers and sticky embellishments and that sort of thing. If not, I'm sure I'll find something I can store in it. But I thought it looked really good quality for, yeah, so that's huger than I thought. Look how big that is. The only thing is I don't think it has the file. It doesn't have the file stuff in it. So it is like big enough A4 and you put your own files in there. That's all right. I mean, I don't have to put files in there. I can just use it as a storage basket. And then that would be the base. Yeah, so that's quite sturdy and nice. So what I might do is make a whole lot of files or something, or dividers. I do have a sticker stadium. That would probably fit in here too, and it'd be more sturdy. And then I can organise all my stickers. So that's what I might do, and I'll show you sometime what I've done. But yeah, that's pretty cool. It's huge. When I looked at it and looked at the size of the packet, I thought it was like half size. So that's all right. All right, so that is it for my Thrifty Thursday. I think I did all right. I went a bit overboard, but I needed it. Sometimes you need to just go for it and have some fun. So take care of yourselves. You'll see me again tomorrow for Friday book haul, but otherwise I hope you have a wonderful weekend. See you later.